Dobra, jedziemy, kończymy. Czekasz koronę. Porozmawiaj z postacią Dunkasa. Ulan, z tobą nie będę gadał. Dunkasowi przekazujemy.
I found the ancient crown of the High Kings.
And so, you entered into one of our most sacred places. May this adventure have brought you wisdom and understanding of our people and of your own history. This relic is venerated. The one who wears it will certainly be elected. But you know that, do you not?
Yes, I do. I need to be certain that whoever is named will help me meet Enon Mil Frictiman.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. But more is being played here than a simple meeting.
O czym
You know that
mówisz?
I work for a tempering of spirits, the healing of wounds of Tifredi, and those of your own continent. But the decision is yours. To the son that was lost and refound on our island.
No ja wybieram Dunkasa.
Take it. I trust you. In your wisdom, may we be guided towards a peaceful future.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go.
To idź.
Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have
Dziękuję.
my promise.
O, stresuję się trochę. Wow. No i zobaczmy. Dunkas! Nie poznałem go bez tej twarzoczaszki. Nie no, on się wydawał...
Congratulations, Dungas.
On nie jest
I'm
ulanem,
certain
że
that
mnie
you will be a
zdradzi,
very
nie?
wise High King.
Dziwym lis.
And now, are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with Enon Mil Frictiman?
You are burning with the impatience of youth. But according to tradition, I must first go to the sanctuary on my own. Without the blessing of Tifradi, my title is nothing but empty, meaningless words. But fret not. How could I be called wise if I went back on the promise I made my friend as soon as I got elected? Meet me at the sanctuary's entrance in 2 days, and I will open its doors for you.
Thank you, Dunkas. I'll be there.
Dobra.
Every one of us will be praying during these 2 days for Enon Mil Frictiman to bless our chosen one. But we don't have to stay here and do nothing. We can go somewhere else if you want.
Nie. Robimy to już do końca. Zaczekajmy 2 dni.
There you are, Karantz.
How was the encounter?
Enon Mil Frictiman welcomed me like a mother would welcome her child. I will have to meditate on everything he told me and think about the warnings he gave. But now he's waiting for you. I will open the way. Once you are in the sanctuary, always stay on the right-hand path.
Dobra, prawa ścieżka.
Confident heart. Those who let doubt take hold of them and turn back risk awakening the guardians of this place. Kwa aulem seg.
No kurde, wulkan, no. Gdzie ja jestem? Nawet nie wiem. Nie byłem tu nigdy. Jakie to małe. Tam mogę zejść niby. No dobra, idziemy. Trzymaj się prawej ścieżki. Ale jak wejdę do środka, tak? Nie teraz. Dobra. Tu jest tylko jedna ścieżka, to się tak trochę zastanowiłem. O, piękna to była gra, piękna. Oby więcej takich RPGów. O, teraz jest rozwidlenie. Prawa, tak? No to prawa. Ciekawe, co bym spotkał tam. Ja też bym przeszedł, widzę, jakoś. Albo i nie. Okej. Idziemy. Kurde, jaka magma. Tam się przyświetla, jaka lawa tutaj leci. Trochę się boję, co mnie tam spotka. Ty, ale tą ścieżką widzę też bym jakoś dotarł tutaj. Ale by było trudniej pewnie. Ciemno! O! Jakie wielkie drzewo! Narysowane. Chyba. Czy to tekstura? Kurde, nawet nie mogę nie wiem, nie mogę poznać. Co to było? Ała. Oh, wow.
And so the child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call Flüchtingen.
Dziwnie to wypowiada.
Followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Früchtingen. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves, if they only want it truly. They could be taught by my children, learn to give back in return, learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand.
No właśnie, ja też nie rozumiem, o kim ty gadasz.
The one you call Constantine.
Co?
You must stop him. Or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
Co ty pierdolisz?
That's impossible. How
Co
could
ci
that
Konstantin zrobił?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without
Ale co czekaj, co z Konstantinem? Zaraz się pozbędziemy tych szpiegów.
My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all followers.
What the fuck is that?
Flee, or you will be their victims.
Dlaczego Konstantin ma użyć? Boże, on żyje laserem. O kurwa, Power Rangers Dragonstorm? Ale dlaczego? Zaraz, co? Czemu Konstantin? Co z nim nie tak? Bo co? Bo on się nie urodził jak to on... ten? Onormenały? Tylko on się z niego zamienił i on jest jakby złym balansem i nie może być nim?
I saw a man running out of the sanctuary, and I heard the cries of creatures inside. Is everything all right? Did you manage to get the answers you were expecting?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It's actually some kind of poisoning. And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with them a wisdom, which may sometimes be difficult to grasp.
Trochę się
If
pogubiłem
you
właśnie
need
przez
help,
jego słowa.
I would be glad to be of assistance. My clan knows how to heal the earth.
Thank you, Dunkus. I suppose I just need time to think.
You haven't told me everything, have you? There appears to be a storm weighing down on your forehead.
Ciekawe kto nas
It is
śledził.
true. But it is something I must verify by myself.
I see. Do not hesitate to come and find me if I can help you. Qua aulum secarans.
Goodbye.
No i co teraz? Porozmawiaj z Konstantinem. Może on coś wie więcej i nam nie powiedział. Może tak być. Coś tam przed nami ukrywa. Muszę się tego dowiedzieć. Oby nie spał teraz. I nie macał się po rogach, bo jest kurde wieczór. No, zobaczymy o co chodziło panu o 1000 twarzy. Oho!
My dearest cousin, I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and Teleme.
No i po co oni
Seeing
tutaj?
them both in the same room is rather surprising, isn't it? But please, your excellencies, explain to us what brought you here.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been sustaining terrible attacks.
Really? Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those traitors of the guard.
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain that the natives are involved. Governor Burren is
A, te
hoping that you
istoty
could send
zaczynają
him your
atakować.
cousin, as well as some troops.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults, and our losses are great. Our mother cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Dear allies, knowing that you are in such a delicate situation fills me with sorrow. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance. Without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No. I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and
Aww.
I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this
Siora z
antidote to
nami
be
nie
found.
idzie.
We're so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both for receiving us.
May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Atak na San Mateus. Poinformuj Konstantina o sanktuarium.
Constantine,
My dear cousin, I'm always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enon Miel Frictamen.
How marvelous! Tell me about it.
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earn the trust of the pretender who seemed to be the best choice.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who did you choose?
Dunkus. He's the king of the village of Vigyigador, and a Donegad full of wisdom.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice. And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the sanctuary. It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering the most secret places on this island, talking to a god. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegad?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree, as strange as it may sound.
Fascinating. And I thought that gods were always old bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse
Mówił
that he
coś o
cast
tobie.
upon the
I
first
nadal nie wiem,
settlers?
o co chodzi.
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malachor. By exploiting the Earth so much, we have poisoned it, and the disease has contaminated us through the water that we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote.
He says that the Earth can be healed, that his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the Earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
A w niej wszystko. Nic nie mów o ostrzeżeniu przed jego osobą. Kurde, no i powiedzieć czy nie? No muszę powiedzieć.
Yes. Something rather disturbing. He talked about you. He said his existence was in danger because of you.
Really? But that doesn't make any sense. I never hurt anybody on this island.
No właśnie.
Unlike our neighbors, I have never abducted or tried to convert islanders.
I don't think that's what he was referring to.
Cousin, please, you know me. I have made some mistakes, but I never threatened anybody. The only person who I put in danger is you. And you know how sorry I am about that.
Yes, I do know.
Forget about it, will you? This god manifestly wants us to pay for the sins of our fathers and to have his revenge for the invasion. By sowing the seeds of discord between us, he's probably hoping to weaken us. Do you realize that you have succeeded where everyone else has failed? The whole continent should be thanking you.
On jest teraz
Is there
za
anything
bardzo
you
jak...
would like to tell me?
On jest za bardzo koki teraz.
I must take my leave.
Take care and come back soon.
A co jeżeli Windbar przeniósł się w ciało Konstantina? Kurwa mać. Mogło się tak stać. Oh my god. Czyli mówisz, Siora, że nie chcesz iść, bo są obrażani twoi ci, tak? No dobra, może sobie zmienimy na Kurta, bo on tam ma mocną zbroję. Xiora nie chce iść, no to trudno, nie będę nie będę jej zmuszał, nie? Chodź, kurczę. A czemu nie mogę mu dać broni dwuręcznej? Ale gówno. Co, gdzie najpierw? Gubernator San Mateus. Dobra, chodźmy. Let's go! Dalej się zastanawiam, o co chodzi. I dalej nie wiem, kurde, ja już myślałem, że jak wejdę do tej góry, to już będzie koniec. A tu dupa. Jeszcze coś jest. Kolejne rozwidlenia. Nie widzę, żebyście byli atakowani. Jest na razie spokojnie. Co wy tutaj panikujecie? Heretycy. Masakra. Panikują, a nic się nie dzieje.
Sir Desade, seeing you is a genuine relief.
Your emissary informed us that you were in need of our help.
Indeed. She must have told you that we were being attacked. We are sustaining the relentless assaults of furious animals, which some people believe to be sent by the demons of the island.
Some people. So you're not certain that's the case?
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the Malakor. I became more cautious. But no matter where these attacks come from, our men are becoming exhausted. One of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress message. They won't hold much longer.
Okay.
I beg you, you must go to their aid. Maybe they can help you find out where these beasts come from.
I will go there and meet them. I hope to make it in time.
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. You have proved your efficiency many times already. I am certain you will put an end to this.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
No dobra. No to wspomóżmy posterunek San Mateus. Gdzie to jest? Holy fuck. Dobra, to się przeniesiemy. Przeniesiemy się z domku do obozu. Powinno być bailando. Posterunek. Okej. No i co tam?
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks. The animals appear to be crazy. They already killed several of my soldiers.
We're actually here to help you.
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose hope. I must admit that I was praying for more soldiers, but any help is welcome. We're under attack every
Jesteśmy
night.
jak one man army,
We've already
spokojnie.
lost a lot of men. At this rate, we won't survive another night.
Don't worry. We will do everything in our power to make sure that you do.
You still have some time to prepare before these beasts attack again.
Dobra.
All right, let's wait.
Ready, weapons? There they are!
No idą. Ale patrzcie jakie te, rozjuszone.
To my help! And death to the others!
Jakie rozjuszone są. Aż leci od nich czarna żółć. No przepuśćcie mnie! Co za typy. Kurde, już nie masz...
Things are about to get dicey. Let's see what you're capable of.
Już nie masz pancerza.
To my help, and death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies! Be careful! Your armor is falling apart!
Widzę.
If you dare!
Watch your armor! Be careful!
I'll show you what gods are made of. I'll show you what gods are made of.
Move away!
Okej. Co, 3 fale? Nie. No kolejne!
There are others!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Jakieś mocne.
Your magic is running out! Take a potion! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away!
No nie dadzą mi przejść.
Dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion!
Jezus!
Green blood! Come on! I can't hold on!
Your magic is running out! Take a potion!
Jezus.
We have succeeded! Bravo, soldiers!
No powiedzmy.
We have resisted. Thank you, Excellency.
Jakieś lepsze były.
Hearty drink. Thanks for your help. You are an extraordinary fighter. If it weren't for you, the outpost would have undoubtedly fallen tonight.
If these attacks are always this violent, even with our support, it won't hold much longer. We must uncover the origin of these attacks.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago in the hope that they would find out where the attacks came from. And first and foremost, why they are attacking. But I haven't heard from them since. I'm afraid I might have sent them to their death.
Could you at least tell me which way they went? I might be able to track them.
They followed a trail going north of a place the natives call the Woods of Lightning.
Thank you, officer. I will do everything in my power to find them. Until
Las
then,
błyskawic.
try to hold on.
You be careful. Goodbye.
Las błyskawic. No gruba nazwa. Oj, co ja robię? Las błyskawic. Lecimy. Lecimy, nie śpimy, guys. Znaczy chwila. Oj. Amunicja. To zawsze. Mieć w zapasie. Gdzie to jest? Tutaj. Tu i wprost. Okej. O, żeż... Nie chcę się z tymi kurwami bić. Dobra, ich po prostu minę. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do mnie drużyna. Dziękuję.
If we want to follow the tracks of those soldiers, my child, I think we should go to the northeast.
Przecież idę. O co tobie chodzi? Już dobrze idę. No. Holy fuck. Kurty, tak nie szalej. Ja wiem, że masz dużo życia. Dobra, udało się. Mamy obóz. O, jeden żyje.
This man will die if we don't do something about it.
A co my mamy zrobić?
What happened? You saved me.
No tak.
Thank you. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
Your officer sent us. He told us that you were looking for the origin of these attacks.
And we found it. We followed the beast's trail and it led us to a large glade east of here. You'll find raised stones there. The ones which are worshipped by the islanders. There was a creature there. A beast so large and so ferocious. I've never seen anything like it. That's what must have been attracting the animals. We wanted to kill it, but it prevailed. All my comrades fell in battle against it. I fled. I had to inform the lieutenant.
And you were right. Don't worry, we'll take care of it now.
We took some notes and we drew a map as we progressed. It may be of use to you. Everything is in that chest over
O,
there.
no i dziękuję.
Here, take the key.
No i gites. Nie tak. Idź dotarliśmy do obszaru, mieszkańcy heretycy wersji nie chodziły do słuchać naszych prowadziłem do spróbują ośmiercić. Poznaj przyczynę ataku zwierząt. No to poznajmy przyczynę. Wysokie drzewa. Tu chyba jeszcze nie byłem, co? A jednak. Kurwa.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Jezus. Zero spokoju, nie? Zero spokoju. To obóz jakiś? No oczywiście, że obóz. Konaj spaczonego Magmana. To on? Ty, on wygląda jak... On wygląda przecież jak ten. O kurwa.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Zablokował się.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Green blood! I can't hold on much longer.
Leczę cię.
Things are about to get dicey. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Green blood. I can't hold on.
O kurde, zabił mi kurta.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies. Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies. I am wounded. May the enlightened come to my help.
Leczę cię ile się da. I siebie.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Zostaw go.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
To było trudne.
It was this creature who was leading the animals. It looks like a guardian, but its skin is strange, covered with ulcers. As if it
Whoa.
was sick. That could explain its change in behavior, but not the intelligence with which these attacks were led.
Kryształ pamięci. Ty, ale ja już nie mam w co iść. Tak szczerze. Trybuty mogę iść. Oszołomienie, uszkodzenie pancerza. Odporność fizyczna, zręczność. Wytrzymałość, punkty zdrowia plus równowaga. Siła woli to jebać. Wrażenie od magii to też walić. Może generacja furii i obrażenia fizyczne. Większa moc wszystkich ataków w walce wręcz. Atrybut ataków w walce wręcz. Przyspiesza generowanie furii. Ręcznych i dwuręcznych. Nie, dobra, jednak to... Jednak pancerz to pancerz, nie? I co, to wszystko? Znaczy nie wszystko, bo jeszcze... Jakiś pewnie jeden, nie? To zrobione. Rozmawiać z gubernatorem. Dobra, porozmawiajmy, że zrobiliśmy. Ty, to jeszcze jednak nie będzie ostatni odcinek? Ale dobra, ale też jest bardzo intensywnie. Chyba przez całą walkę nic nie mówiłem, się tak skupiłem. Nie było to łatwe, naprawdę. Bez Siory... Bez Siory jest trudno. Jak mnie nie leczy moje baby. Będę musiał więcej tych kupić z pancerzy. Znaczy eliksirów i ten. Wszystko będę musiał wykupić zaraz. I na pewno amunicję. Dobra, powiedzmy, że coś tam zaradziliśmy, nie? Ale... Tylko w tym regionie.
Your Excellency, it would seem that you and your family have kept your cloak of mystery. The envoy the Devesps were supposed to send never turned up, which is extremely...
Co ty mi będziesz gadać teraz o tych
Your
rudych
Eminence,
śmieciach?
I'm afraid that family is not known for its dependability.
I can attest to that. What a pity. We shared such a good relationship with them in Teleme. Anyway. You are back. I hear there are no more attacks. Once again, your help was a blessing. Did our troops survive?
There were some losses, but the outpost is still standing. And it's thanks to them that I was able to follow the creature's trail. The officer sent out a small party hoping that they would be able to solve the problem.
Now that's a resourceful man. Did his initiative bear fruit?
His men died, alas. But following their tracks led me to the creature who was leading the animals. It resembled a Nardaig Meneman, a mountain guardian. But it seemed like it was sick. Its skin was covered in stains and ulcers. And its behavior was different from the other guardians I've met.
Where could it have come from?
Pokryty
Why did it
malikiorem.
send all these beasts after us?
I don't know, but someone must be behind all this. These attacks are too coordinated and too complex to be the work of some creatures.
You are a man of great ingenuity. I have no doubt that you will solve this mystery. At any rate, I am extremely grateful for the help you have given us.
You're welcome.
Anything else?
Nie.
I must leave.
Naturally,
To by było na tyle. Teraz do Hikmet. Siory mi trochę brakuje, bo ten kult szybko pada niestety. I to takie... niby ma ten legendarny ten, ale to... Dużo nie daje. Pierdziele, ja wracam do Siory, bo ona jest... My precious. Tylko nie wiem, czy jak ja się będę z nimi bił. Ale poza tym ona nie chciała brać w tym udziału. Dobra, nie no, uszanujmy jej. Uszanujmy jej słowo. To Hikmet teraz, co? Tam to rzadko bywam. Dobra, chodź tu, ty gnoju. Bo muszę. Celność 4 i tak nie mam. Muszę ten... Ciekawe, czy ona by to przyjęła. Dobra, nieważne, bo ja za dużo o niej myślę. Muszę się trochę uspokoić. Biorę wszystkie, jakie mają. Dobra, chodźmy. Gubernatorem. Tutaj tu rzadko byłam w tym sojuszu mostu. Aha, czekajcie, bo Petrusa pewnie nie wpuszczą. Gaduję, co? Ta. Oj, kobieto. To pójdę z Aprą. No ona akurat stąd pochodzi, to... Chodź ty, pindo mała. Czy ja ci coś tam mogę dodać? Przydałoby ci się, co? Też kapelusz? Jak ci nie dam. Dobra, poza tym co ja ci tu będę wybierał, to jesteś tylko na chwilę. Ja ci tutaj będę cię ubierał. Biegniemy. Opsasa.
Lord Desade, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks against Hikmet.
We have had our differences, but none can deny your incredible efficiency. You must surely know that were we not desperate, I would not trouble you with this.
I'm listening.
Animals,
creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They throw themselves upon our defenses day and night. They do not even try to avoid our weapons, rushing as if to swamp us in infinite numbers. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue, the others die shredded by their claws. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop.
Dobrze.
If we cannot hold out, the entire population of Hikmet will be devoured.
Shah Mateus has fallen prey to the same tragic fate. The beasts were answering to a type of guardian we have never seen before. A guardian that has since died. Have the attacks subsided here at all? A guardian that has since died. Have the attacks subsided in Hikmet?
No, not at all.
Czemu 2 razy on to
San
powtórzył?
Mateus is far from here. The origin of the attacks must be different. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else could have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone in question?
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. You must meet their officer, who will know how to guide you there. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well. I shall depart immediately.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is driving me to madness.
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant subject. Your treachery.
I beg your pardon. I am at a loss
Co?
for words.
Jezu,
Have you
skąd taka nagle?
forgotten that after sending me to save your savants that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the TYSIOCU conductors to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You are even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tiana, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated. Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against his sovereign?
I promise you that I had no intention
Boże,
for any harm.
jestem zdziwiony, co tu się dzieje.
That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. In the meantime, you need not keep a candle lit for the return of your spy. He paid for his audacity with his life.
He would have been made to answer for such infamy, I assure you. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. It should never have happened. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible.
Nie wiem, co tu się dzieje.
This is a great setback.
Mam mindfucka.
How could I have been
O czym oni
so
gadają?
naive? What a shame. I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I've taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchant should now be able to reach Hikmet.
Captain Rainhild, you have done a great... I was told they showed...
Dobra, dobra.
My pleasure.
Indeed. We have them...
Perhaps there is the natives...
I see where... A few names...
Co tu się dzieje?
The victim...
This is inexplicable.
Might it be...
I doubt if that... Since you have... Would you be captured?
Very well.
Would you like...
Ja pierdzielę!
I have to go.
Farewell, my...
Co tu się stało? Ja pierdzielę. W imię nauki jakieś gównuki, wdupiuki, chujuki. Ja nie wiem, co tam się stało, nie chciałem już, kurwa, widzicie, ile by to trwało? Masakra. Gdzie to jest? A, tutaj. No dobra. To sobie wybiorę Petrusa chwilę. I odeprzemy kolejne ataki, co? Oj, 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 oj. Mój Dream Team z Siorą, no ale niestety Siora nie chce brać w tym udziału. Już nie będę ją tym obarczał. O! Dzień dobry. Ale gościowi stanął.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Jezus. Jakie przerośnięte te rekinodyle. No malikior jak nic, nie?
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defenses.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them, but we were overrun. Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that is why we're here. Governor Burren sent me. He wants us to find a group of trackers.
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. Silly me. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
Like I said, Governor Burren is hoping that I can find a group of trackers, with your help.
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did, despite our losses. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters. One of those savage sorcerers, no doubt.
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you anything until I receive some help. You have to understand, I hope that these men are alive. They are also under my command. But those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. And as we speak, they're dropping like flies. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, there won't be much left to protect the city. So you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you, he will have to help us first.
No okej. Charyzma.
I understand that your situation is desperate, that you want to take care of what appears most urgent. But it's not simply about me saving a few men. It's about stopping these attacks once and for all. By getting to their root cause, I intend to put an end to it. And then any help you hope to receive won't be needed anymore.
Nie wejdzie na bank.
You're right.
O! Weszło.
Sorry, these attacks have made me lose my nerve. I don't know what I'm saying. They went towards the west, where the rebels are most numerous.
Are you talking about the Danae Exregao?
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks, so I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them, but now our survival depends on it.
I see. Well, thank you, Captain. I'll try to find your man and put an end to all this.
Good luck. And if my men are alive, send them back here, will you?
You can count on me.
Dobrze.
I must go.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Ale to już zrobimy w kolejnym odcinku. Zostawiajcie łapki w górę, subujcie kanał. Myślałem, że to będzie ostatni, ale chyba będzie jeszcze jeden. Pa, pa.